When the green-eyed monster rears its ugly head. When the green-eyed monster rears its ugly head. Yeah, they label jealousy green-eyed monster. Now let's unmask the imposter. A cheap-ass suit on a bit of cunt with the low-budget posture. It rears its ugly head, throwing a fit, trying to act superior, when all it really does is expose your rotten, hollow interior. To the one who lost the only real ride when the clock struck 3. You were a junkie back then and you're still stuck down on your knees. Nobody's bottling you up in toilets like back in the day. Not cause you got hard, but cause nobody wastes their time on your play. Yeah, cause you'd open up your trap, turn dog and snitch on the block. Just a jealous little cunt who can't keep a lock on her talk. Still the same miserable addict, drowning deep in the exact same pit. And when you need to pull it out, I was the only bitch who didn't quit. When the green-eyed monster rears its ugly head, spitting cheap as poison on the concrete where we bled at 3 a.m. I was your savior, your daily fix, your steady fuel. The only real shadow standing by a worthless fool. When shit goes strange in the hood, who you gonna call? Not the Ghostbusters, me, you fucking useless tool. Yeah. Years rolled on, same old song, but you never grew an inch in the brain. Still scat inside your head, spinning lies on a rusted chain. Got a loud mouth trash can jaw, throwing reckless trash for a flash. Writing giant fucking checks that your broke ass mouth can't cash. Drunk on your face, jumping at the bar, running your lip at the pub. Getting into deep and shit, expecting me to pull up and scrub. I used to drop my whole damn life just to stop your head getting cracked. Went to bed every single time while you gave zero respect back. Now you selectively amnesiac on the miles, the debts and the grace. Chasing a ghost with subpar lyrics and no fucking direction in your face. The green-eyed monster rears its ugly head, spitting cheap as poison on the concrete where we bled at 3 a.m. Always your savior, your daily fix, your steady fuel. The only real shadow standing by a worthless fool. When shit goes strange in the hood, who you gonna call? Not the Ghostbusters, me, you fucking useless tool. Yeah, now you expect me to drop my world play sidekick to your low rent show just to stroke your starved out ego and give your dead and ghost a glow? Fuck out of here, I got a baby boy to raise. He's the king of my domain. I never neglected my flesh and blood for your active self-made pain. You wanted undivided homage, wanted me on call like a slave, while you're stumbling around in the dark, digging your own fucking grave. This one's strictly for you. Yeah, you know who you are. Trading real ones away for the cheap high of worshipping your scar. Now you're staring at the cold, empty floor where loyalty used to sit. A full-time junkie dog who went and ruined every single bit. Century history, erase the memory down the drain. All because your fragile ego couldn't handle my ascension or the pain. You've been scratching on a notepad for decades, trying to construct a single bar, struggling to build a buzz and back, wondering how you never made it far. I picked up a pad and a pen 18 months ago, casually stepped into the ring and instantly dethroned your entire life's work. Bitch, bow down to the queen. Ram mental rings around your whole legacy before you even realize the flex. Left you choking on my panic, writing basic ass lines for your next text. 25 years of ride or die loyalty torched over a petty rivalry, cause you convinced yourself you were genius. What a delusional rivalry. Look at us now, compare the pen, look at the facts on the table. Who's superior? It clearly ain't you out of us two. Your whole pen game is inferior. You wondering where you stand with me now after all this poison you breathe. Take a look right behind my